I haven't three-putted green in 6 years. Startling words from an American flyer who was in a Vietnam prison for 6 years. He was in a hospital in San Diego, and the one physician attending to him said, "You really have a lot of physical problems, and we are dealing as best as we can. Your weight is incredibly low, your white cell count is high, you have trouble standing and walking, and most of the days I suspect that you are dehydrated. Our job is to make you comfortable and make sure that we allow you to perform in such a way that you will be completely healed. Is there anything that I could do for you in the interim?" the doctor asked. The flyer said, "Doc, I'd really like to play Torrey Pines golf course." The doctor said, in great chagrin, "There is no way. You physically cannot play golf. I mean, it would be absurd. It would almost be a criminal act on my part to let you do that." The flyer looked him in the eyes and said, "Doc, for 6 years people have been telling me what to do. I thought I was home." Now the doctor's boxed in. Part of his obligation is to make sure that the flyer doesn't get worse physically, and yet he feels compassion that this man has had no choice and is now reaching out to him. So they decide, as the team meets, they will allow him to go to Torrey Pines golf course. They will have an ambulance standing by. He will take 1 or 2 swings. He'll probably collapse. We'll whisk him back to the hospital and everything will be okay. Well, he plays 18 holes of golf. Absolutely exhausted, but he plays 18 holes of golf. And if any of you are golfers, he shoots 87, which is absolutely mind-boggling. So he is dehydrated. They get him back, and they put him in bed, and the one doc comes in, and he said, "You know, I'm a golfer. I'm also a doctor. It blows my mind that you played 18 holes of golf. It's inconceivable that you shot 87, because I play that course. That's a tough course. But the thing that is monumental is you didn't three-putt one green." The flyer smiled and said, "Doc, I haven't three-putted green in 6 years. What he did in captivity during the beatings, the loneliness, the isolation, was in his mind. He played every golf course he had ever known. He remembers swinging, he see the ball in flight, landing on the green. It was incredible. And yet when you think about it, this is what we do all the time. What we see is a magnet of the way that we behave. Because there's a part of our brain called the reticular activating system, and what it does is whatever we tell it is important, that's what it gears to look for circumstances to fill the needs that we require. Have you ever noticed you decide to buy a car? You open up the newspaper, oh my God, they're having a sale. You want to buy a refrigerator? Oh my God, they're having a sale every day. But you only see it when it becomes important to you. Now, why this is important is the fact that the visuals that you create for yourself are the way that you will behave in the world. If you create negative visuals and you expect always to have things turn south on you, that is the way that you will behave. And so visualization is not magic by itself, but it is magic in the sense that it presents us the opportunity to create changes in our lives. You are not boxed in by the past. You are not just a series of mechanical things that have happened. The past need not be prologue to the future. And what you see, and what you say, and what you believe visually will change your life.